Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic, Baldwin out there with Hayes, and it's Biberovic in at the 2. Three-pointer, knocks down the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now, here's Nunn. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Melli. Hernan Gomez covering. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Here he goes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now Athens with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. That one drops for him. He's got 5. Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic with it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hayes the pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Baldwin's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic, defended by Nunn. Athens trails by 6. 1:24 left in the first quarter. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Biberovic, Baldwin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Baldwin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Nunn. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 10. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And that one's good. Osman.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Gutteridge. He's covered by Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. They trail by 9 points. Beyond the arc, another 3 for Athens.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Pass to Gutteridge. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Brown. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now Hayes. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's hauled in by Brown.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
They set the screen. That shot wide open.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
He's covered by Brown. And the shot is good. 6 points for him.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Athens trails by 3. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Nunn. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Nunn's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Baldwin. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Marjanovic a screen on Nunn. 6 to shoot. Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. And here's Nunn. He's got 5. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Zabin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
That one good for 2.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nunn passes to Slukas. The 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. 17 seconds left in the first half. A shake. Got a piece of it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the visitors. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the...
Thanks for spending half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Athens with it. It's a one-point game. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the four-man position. Now here's Nunn. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. A miss that time. Would have put him up. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Goes up on the block. Marjanovic, no good. Now Athens with it. They trail by 1. Nunn passes to Slukas. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's Lucas. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Baldwin. Back to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Still without a basket. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Jacks up a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And Athens calls time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Pass to Yurtseven. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Gutteridge. Here's Melly. Buries the long-range jumper. Melly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Athens shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Melly missing. And here is Athens now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
With the crossover, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Lucas. Softly drops in the floater. And Athens leads by 1. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Athens ahead, up 1. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. There's the pick from downtown. That one's not going to go. Here's Brown. Cranes the three-pointer.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Gutter. There's the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pulls up on the wing and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Timeout.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, none. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Yurtsevin. Right through the D for the layup. And Athens leads by 2.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Nelly, no good with the triple. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Athens. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. A rebound by Marjanovic. He's in the post. Hernan Gomez covering. They get it again. Second chance effort. And Marjanovic with the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
A 3-ball. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, no doubt about those free throws coming up big in the clutch.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. He's in the post. Hernan Gomez on him. Marjanovic. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Pass to none. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 5. Athens needs to get a shot off. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Timeout.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
26 seconds left in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so it was good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
And Athens calls time here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Second chance shot. Count it!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
From deep three-point land. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous.
presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Check by James. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Over Parker. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Check by James. From 18 feet away. And it's good for 2.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Kalathis. Covered by Satoransky. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Here's Kalathis. No good from outside. Satoransky outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Kalathis. James, a good look. The 15-footer is good. James has got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Satoransky. No good with a layup. Diallo outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Kalathis. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Kalathis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Satoransky outside. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And there's a pick. Here's a Kobo. Thrown back. Down low. Here's Vesely. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still no points. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And the visitors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the left side wing. The rebound by Diallo.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
James outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Metu. Anderson with it. Anderson with a screen on James. Here's Metu. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to James. Back to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. He's scoreless. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
James deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here is James. He's got 7.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach.
Appreciate you joining.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Parker right side. Pass to Satoransky. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. Satoransky's got his first points of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Satoransky outside. Check by James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And the visitors call time here. Satoransky left side. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. James outside. Buries it down low. James has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's good. 2 points. Parker's gotten his first basket of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Guard.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. They set the screen. Back to Korkmaz. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Korkmaz has got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. James with the rebound. Launches a 3. Korkmaz, good. Give him 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Basket's good. 1:02 left in the third. James outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Satoransky outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Metu missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Satoransky outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. There's a screen. Pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Right wing. Covered by Diallo. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Diallo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
And the visitors call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Satoransky passes to Parker. Now Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. Satoransky right side. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And he makes it. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James inside. Hernan Gomez there. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Now Satoransky. Parker outside. And he's going for the oop here. Got a hand on it. Here's Kalathis. Outside, Brown. They set a pick. Unloads. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Parker left side to the inside. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Kalathis. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they...
Night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Pass to Osman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Back to Edwards. They set the pick. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. About a minute played so far here in the first. Lucas. Edwards defending. 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. De Silva with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
With the floater. Unable to get that one.
Who's watching here?
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Osman. Out left to the wing. Pulls up on the elbow, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Edwards' shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Lucas. Again, Athens.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Lucas. Edwards defending. Edwards with the block. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, count the basket.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
To the left wing. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Athens needs to get a shot off. De Silva with the rebound. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Left side, Grant. Here's the screen. And he can't bank that one in. Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Hernan Gomez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Booker is screen on none. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
To the wing on the left. Grant outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good. Napier with it. Out to the right wing. Defended by none. And yes, it's good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over to the wing. And the shot goes in.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
To the left side wing. Pass to Napier. Pulls from the top of the key. He can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Nunn finds Grant. Back to Nunn. There's the pick. Again, Athens. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:11 left in the first half. Releases from 15. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from the elbow.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
For 3, Edwards. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
There's Slukas. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
All alone. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
You take a look at the visitors, headed down the final month of the season. At this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
And that's a halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Slukas in at the point guard position. There's the pick. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. Athens moving the ball around. Pass to Yurtsevin. Here's Slukas. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hernan Gomez covering, and that's in. Nice feet on the play. He's got 6.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. He had a nice open look right there. Yurtsevin's got his first basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Athens.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
So they take the lead.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
So both teams making some changes here. .158 left to play here in the third. To the inside. And he lays it straight in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Nunn. Kicks it out to Grant. Another 3 for Athens.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to De Silva. Over to the left wing. .116 left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Nunn. Inside. Yurtsevin with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nunn against Edwards. Stolen by Nunn. To the middle. Here's Osman. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Back to Edwards. Pass to De Silva. 6 to shoot. Now Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Nunn. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Athens leads by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Napier. A three-pointer is right on target. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for Athens, Nunn bounce pass. Grant on the wing. There's the screen. Shoots. And Napier pulls it down. Grant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Napier. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Athens. And for Athens, here's Nunn. Hands it from downtown. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Edwards drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Slukas, Edwards defending. Here's Slukas. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And Athens leads by 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great and-one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Up top, Edwards. Here's De Silva. Outside, Edwards. At the teardrop. Now, Hernan Gomez. Out to the right wing. Yurtsevin passes to Osman. Good on the shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Edwards, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Athens lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick three. So Athens wins it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a...
Brings you Thursday night in the NBA, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the 2. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic, and he gets that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. Clock at 4. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Baldwin. And it's blocked. James with the ball. An easy 2 on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Here's the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here is James. He's closely guarded. Yep, that one goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. And he banks in the layup.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Baldwin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. James has got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the visitors call time here. James has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodrich. Buries it from 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Matajunas. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. A deep 3. The shot comes out. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer. from distance.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And we'll get the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Diallo. They set the pick. The 3 is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. From 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Korkmaz passes to Diallo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Guduric. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's James. 9 points in the game. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And the visitors call time here. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Melly. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They now take the lead. James has got 14 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Baldwin. Got a piece of it. Here's the pick. It's deflected. And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far on this one. Here's Baberovic. No points yet. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Kalathis. James outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Baberovic, covered by Diallo. The 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now James. He's got 14. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Hayes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the 2. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baberovic for the lead. It's not going to go for him. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. For 3, James knocks down the long J. James has got 17.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the visitors call time here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in to the middle. Pass to Marjanovic. From down low, and he nails the jumper. Marjanovic got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
James deciding where to go with it. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Baberovic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Baldwin's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Akobo. Here's Korkmaz. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Korkmaz has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tries it from the top of the key. That shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Guduric from downtown with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Marjanovic got in his third basket of the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Akobo. Inside. Misses from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
To the inside. Misses in close. Pass to Birch. And it's all tied up. The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. Here's Kalathis. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Melly. And here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
James outside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. The jump hook. The shot no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Korkmaz passes to Brown. Now here is James. Drains the triple. James has got 24.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Soft touch off the glass. James has got 12 points in just the second half. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
That one drops for him.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
From 20 feet, he connects!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Baldwin. Money!
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Here's James. Cash!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. Baldwin. It's in!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
The home team calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
James outside. It falls! And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Parker out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Fournier passes to Fall. And that one drops for him.
Nice job at sizing up the defense in these sets. Fournier dependable at making the right pass.
The tray bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Vazenko. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Now Parker. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Medu passes to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And good that time. He has 5.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Satoransky covering. That one falls.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Out to the wing. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Floats one up. That's tipped. Parker looking over the floor. To the paint. Another shot. Misses the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Panathinaikos. Outside Fournier. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Here's Medu. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Fournier passes to Fall. Back to Fournier. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So and it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 spot.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the center position. Here now, Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. It's good. This game is all even. Dorsey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got Peters. And it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
We've got Hernan Gomez. And it's Vesely in at center. There's a screen. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Over to the wing. Here's Abrinas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Abrinas has got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Dorsey. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Tries again, and it's blocked. Here's Abrinas. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vildoza. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Milutinov. Good, nice job down low.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
.153 left in the second quarter. Satoransky, the pass to Medu. Back to Satoransky. Clock at 6. Inside, Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Satoransky covering. That gives them the lead. Vazenkov's got 5.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
1:05 left to play here in the half. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
To the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the left side wing. Back to Satoransky. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Driving in, and it's in there.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Goes up on the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
You take a look at the visitors. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up.
Thanks for spending half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Satoransky. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the two-guard spot. He's guarded by Fournier, and that one, good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Hernan Gomez out there with Parker, and it's Metu in at the 5 down low. Papanikolaou dishes to Fournier. Satoransky covering. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Parker.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position. Pass to Metu for 3. Here's Parker, and finished off by Parker.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
We've got Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Metu, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. Satoransky with it. This one for 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Metu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Sinks the triple. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
It's blocked. Pass to Vezenkov. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Metu. 1:43 left in the 3rd quarter. It's good from long range. He's got 16.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Fall. Stolen by Satoransky. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right around 3 minutes into the 2nd half. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Abrinas. Pass to Laprovitola. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Satoransky's got 9.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Now, here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Provitola passes to Vesely, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Peters. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with...
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Anderson, and it's Provitola in at the point guard position. Down low, and he comes up with the deuce. Provitola's got his first points of the game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Drills it from outside.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. They set the pick. Abrinas. Here's Vesely. Missed inside. Now Dorsey. Pass to Peters. To the left wing. Here's Vildoza. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Abrinas. Here's Provitola, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Satoransky covering. To the middle. Here's Fall. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Fournier gets a wide-open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Inside, here's Hernan Gomez. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Medu passes to Satoransky. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
It It's money from deep.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Panathinaikos. Got it. And now they trail by just 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Off the inbound. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Vezenkov. Knocks down the trifecta. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really.
joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now, here is James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Calathes. Takes a 3. The rebound by Nunn. Pass to Osman. About a minute into this first quarter. Yurtseven a screen. Releases. And he connects with a jumper. Here's Calathes. James outside. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he converts the layup.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The 3, James hits the three-pointer. James has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Shot from the top of the key. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's James. So they take the lead. Give him 8.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And Athens calls time here. Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Back to Yurtseven. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
James against Nunn. And here's James. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. And it's James with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Yurtseven. That one no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. It's tipped. Here we go, 1-on-1. Tries it from 19, and that's good for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
And another miss by Athens. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So on the floor for Athens. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
Athens shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Here's Matajunas. Here's Akobo. Pass to Korkmaz. Uses the glass to drop it in. Athens trails by 3. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Osman on the wing. Wide open look. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Akobo, defended by Brown. To the middle. Here's Matajunas, and the layup is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the right side. Back to Brown. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Korkmaz. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Korkmaz has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 6.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. James against Nunn. With the step back. James can't get it to go. Outside Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. You're 7 with the ball. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Yurt 7's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside, Brown. It's James on the wing. Nunn defends. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. To end the run, and he hits the jumper. He's got 12.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Athens up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On offense, here is Athens. They lead by 1. Pass to Nunn. Now Hernan Gomez. Drops in the 3. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And for Athens, we've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4. And that one's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Left side, Nunn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And for Athens, Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. And Athens calls time here. Yurtseven passes to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Kalathis. Outside, Brown. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's the teardrop. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
James outside. It's hauled in by Athens. Outside, Nunn. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Check by James. Back to Nunn. There's the 3. Here's Yurtseven. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Matajunas. Pass to Akobo. Shoots over Grant. Akobo, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Diallo outside. There's a screen. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Diallo's got 5 now.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Right wing. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Akobo. No good with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And now an 8-point Athens lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Athens up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Back to Diallo. The three is up. Buries it from three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Brown has got the ball here for Athens. It's a 5-point game. And for Athens, down low, Grant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Grant's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For three, Diallo counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
All alone. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
2 points. That one goes. Athens leading by 4. And Athens calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Pass to your 7. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Athens.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
On offense, here is Athens, leading by 5. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Count it. Good. James with the ball. Takes the 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Nunn against James. Lets it fly. Nunn with a bucket. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Now, here is James. And he lobs it up top. .105 left in the fourth quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
For 3, James. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And now we've got an intentional foul. And so it's Athens with it. 6-point game. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And so it's Athens with it. Hey, here's none for three. Sinks the tray.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Athens winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yeah.
Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic, Baldwin out there with Hayes, and it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. Marjanovic kicks to Baldwin, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Fournier to the wing right side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Baldwin. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. For the three. Baldwin can't get it to go. Outside Fournier. Here's Panathinaikos. Here's Fall. Covered by Hayes. Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Melly, right wing. Baldwin the pass to Hayes. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night. 1:16 left in the first quarter. .114 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Fournier pulls it down. Here's Peters. Back to Fournier. And that one is good.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Marjanovic kicks to Baldwin. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fall. And it's Melly with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And the layup falls.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Hayes with it. Here's Gutteridge. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Panathinaikos.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Gutteridge, the pass to Hayes. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pushing it up. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Milutinov. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Gutteridge. Shot clock at 6. Shanla lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Peters. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. .137 left now here in the second. Biberovic. Fall with the rebound. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Vezenkov. Good on the three-point shot. Vezenkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Melly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Fires for 3. A rebound by Marjanovic. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Melly. He's guarded by Fournier, and he makes that one. He has 7.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Connects on the 9-footer.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at power forward. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position. They set the screen. Connects from 3-point range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
To the wing on the left. Here's Biberovic. Scoreless thus far. Nailed from 3-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 5. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Panathinaikos got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A shot by Biberovic, no good. They set the pick. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 14.
Their third 3-pointer in a row. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. He's guarded by Fournier. Bucket is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Fournier. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vezenkov. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Fournier pulls it down. Baldwin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Good on the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Up top, Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Panathinaikos. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Dorsey. Birch grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's picked off. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The tray. Vildoza misses. Fast break. Here we go. To tie it up. It's good. Nice touch there from Birch.
Timeout.
Birch has got his first basket.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. That's good from 17 feet away.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
They now take the lead.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Fournier, that's for 2. Bullseye.
Wow. Evan Fournier, calm in the face of the storm. Big-time shot.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Here's Hayes. Off on the layup. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot by Papa-Nicolau, no good. Here's Baldwin, good!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. Laces one from 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And what's their best move at this point?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Here's Baldwin. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. To end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Bibanovic. Melli passes to Marjanovic. Takes a three. Aldrin can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.